me check. Yes, it's fine now. Thanks.
So now, guys, I was explaining who is QZ Asset Management. QZ Asset Management, it's a trading company, right? That has been in existence for more than 10 years. Whilst they have been in existence for more than 10 years, they were not doing network marketing. They were not in the MLM business until 2020, 2021, when they encountered what we call COVID, right? You know, with COVID, most of the companies went down and they needed to recover and stuff, and they needed to be back to the market. And they said, okay, so what can help us for our company to be known out there again, for the business to be back to normal? They said, let's engage into network marketing, because the moment they started being involved in network marketing, that's when people like me knew QZ. That's when people like Lindy started knowing QZ. But before, nobody knew who or what is QZ Asset Management. So QZ is just these are abbreviations, but it means Qianzi, guys. I don't know how to pronounce these Chinese names, but QIANZE, right? This is the full name of the company. The company is present in more than 4 countries, right? And it's headquartered in Guangzhou. Whilst we're still on this thing of being headquarters, those who are in the system, again, I think last week we had a glitch, right? When the system was failing to log in. Guys, I took my phone. I'm here in South Africa. I called the office straight. They answered me. I went to the website. I checked their office number. I called the same time. Here it was around 7, which means in China it was playing around 2 p.m. I called the same time and they answered me. So, guys, the offices are real and they are there. They answered me and they helped me with whatever that I wanted to do. So they are headquartered in Guangzhou and they are licensed with the AMAC, right? Which stands for Asset Management Association of China. With that also, guys, if you follow Chinese registrations, you find that China doesn't allow network marketing companies to cryptocurrency users in China. My little sister is in China. Right now, if I want her to do anything that includes crypto, she has to use VPN. Why? Because in China, they don't allow any activity with these cryptocurrencies. So with them already, they have qualified to be registered with the Asset Management Association of China, right? Whilst they are like that, they also registered and regulated with a board called SEC, which stands for Security Exchange Commission. Who is a SEC? SEC, it's also a board that legalizes or that regulates all cryptocurrency trading, cryptocurrency mining, all companies that are into network marketing. They are also supposed to be registered with this SEC. Without being registered with SEC, guys, you go down. For instance, we all know the coin called the Ripple, right? Ripple has been operating for a long, long time. Ripple is the third token from Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then there comes Ripple. I'm sorry, maybe I'm talking Greek to other people. But Ripple is the third token, the coin in the whole world. If I tell you that Ripple, there's a time that they were having lawsuits with SEC because they were not, their things were not according to book. But congratulations to QZ Asset Management. They managed to be registered with the Security Exchange Commission. So what do they provide, or what do they have that everyone wants? QZ owns what we call the Big Data and Artificial Intelligence, the BDI. In short, let me just say they own a robot. If you are to check now with the day-to-day lives that we are now living in, the world is changing, right? Our lives are changing. Now, if you go to restaurants, do you know that people are now being served with the robots? If you don't, you better make money and go to those such kind of restaurants. In building, now people are now using robots to build. I recently saw a video in Dubai where they are introducing soldiers, which are robots. So, guys, what is happening here? These robots are also taking our jobs. Imagine how many waiters and waitresses we had, but now there is a robot that is now taking that job, and many people are losing money. So with QZ, they also own their own big data, artificial intelligence that is trading on our own, that is trading for us. As we're not trading, as we're not doing anything, but this BDI is the one that is working for us on our behalf. So whilst it's working for us, guys, all of us, we always want to do what we call a research due diligence, right? If you want to check if this company is really registered, check this registration number, and then you go to the Chinese government, and then you see that the company is really registered and is licensed in China. And this is, if you just join, please do mute yourself. If you just join, please just mute yourself. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. So now if you are to check on this one, I'll send it via WhatsApp if you do need it or you don't have it. You'll find all the information about the company, even their addresses and everything. You'll find it, guys. So now, what do they do? This is our CEO, right? Professor Blake Young. He also owns a doctorate in economics from the London School of Economics. Guys, this guy is so intelligent. If you're to see somebody who's so young like this, maybe he's not young, maybe he's old, but to me, he looks young. And with the summits that he attends, guys, representing the QZ Asset Management, you see that this guy is big. So also, we also have got the auditors, the KPMG. This is the auditing, the company that audits QZ Asset Management. I think each and every company has got this KPMG, which is an auditing company, right? And then the legal and compliance, they also have the Dentons, right? And then the liquidity providers. Remember, we're saying that they are trading. So for a trading company to operate, it's supposed to have liquidity. What is liquidity, guys? Liquidity, it's money that is being set aside, right? Or like the money that is holding in a bank or in an account. So who are our liquidity providers? It's JP Morgan, we've got Barclays, we've got Bank of China, we've got ICBC. These are the liquidity providers. So now with QZ Asset Management, what do these liquidity providers do? Remember, I said the company is trading on our behalf, right? So the liquidity providers, since I said they are banks, guys, banks don't own money. But when you take your 1 million and say that I'm investing with FNB, and at the end of the year, they give you 6%, FNB takes your money. And after taking your money, they put it in QZ Asset Management as a liquidity provider. So now they are now trading with QZ Asset Management. But us now, we've got an advantage because we have gone straight to QZ Asset Management, right? We are using their technology with our QZ Asset Management. So as we are going together with them, with the banks. So the banks will provide 100%. And Rosie, they take Rosie's money and they provide 100% of my money, right? Now, how much money are you trading with? Now we are trading with 200%. For instance, the bank has got $100. They take Rosie's $100 and they combine it to trade. So now when they are trading, they put what we call a stop loss at 50%. Right? Which means when they put the stop loss at 50%, they are protecting investors' monies. Who are the investors? Rosalinde Farouk. They are protecting your money and they are sacrificing their own or to lose their own money. Guys, listen, I said the liquidity providers, they take the money from the liquidity providers 100% and they take Rosie's money as 100%. They are now trading it with it as 200%. When they are trading with it as 200%, right, they put their stop loss on 50%, which means if the market goes down, your money won't be liquidated. You will still have your money. But now, guys, in the history of the trading of whatever commodity that they are trading, there have never been any loss that has gone beyond 50%. The only loss that was once made has gone beyond 30%, has gone up to 30%, which was during the COVID days. So guys, here we are safe. So what is it that they are trading that I'm talking about? They are trading what we call the SP 500 companies. Which are they? This is our Apple, this is our Johnson Johnson, this is our Microsoft. These are a lot of companies. So in the history, these indices have never gone beyond 30%. And the only time it has gone down to 30% was during the COVID days. So somebody might ask me, why is it that they didn't trade Forex? Why is it they didn't trade crypto? Because Forex and crypto, they fluctuate a lot. So guys, here, let me just say, it's something like risk-free. Why? Because whatever that the company is trading doesn't fluctuate a lot. And then now, so somebody might ask me, so these are the companies, guys, the top 500, SP 500. As you can see, I told you Apple, I told you Microsoft, Amazon, Berkshire, JP Morgan, Johnson Johnson, they are a lot. So somebody might say, Rosie, you're just talking. Now we want to know the money part because I've been telling you how people are making money. So now with QZ Asset Management, we've got what we call 3 packages. I call them 3 packages. Which are they? We've got the basic package. Last time I attended a presentation, they said the basic package is called a load shedding package, guys. I'm sorry to all those who owns load shedding in their own account. Why am I saying it's the load shedding? It's low. Ne? So there is the first package, which is called the load shedding package, the QZ basic package, right? It's nicknamed load shedding, guys, but it's called a basic package. So now with the basic package, it starts from $100 up to $900. And each and every week, it's paying you 3.5% of your money. Let me just quickly go down. How much is this package paying you? It starts from $100. As you can see, is this one, right? The basic package is paying you from 0.5% each and every day. And it starts from $100 up to $900, which means it's starting from 2,000 rands up to 18,000 rand. Unfortunately, I don't have a rand table here, but I would definitely be telling you figures, guys. So now I'm saying it's starting from 2,000 rand to 18,000 rand, or $100 to $900. Each and every day, $100, guys, it's giving you 50 cents. Weekly, it's giving you $3.50. In a month, it's giving you $15 until you make $400. In rands, it starts with 2,000 rand. Daily is giving you 9 rand. Weekly is giving you 63 rand. Monthly is giving you 270 rand until you make 8,000 rand. So somebody might ask me, how long do I take to make this money? I will tell you that with this package, it can take you 1 day to make this money, or it can take you more than 200 days to make this $400. So it's up to you whether you want to make the $400 or the 8,000 rand in a day, or you want to take it in months. The last package, these are the other packages, right? 200, 300, 400, 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, 8,000. Until $900. $900 pays you $450 a day. And in a month, in a week, it's paying you $31.50. In a month, it's paying you $135 until you make $3,600, which means in rands, it's 18,000. That is paying you 81 rand a day, 567 rand a day in a week. And then monthly, 2,430. And then until you make 72,000 rands without you doing anything. And then let me go now to the elite package, right? This one is called light. That's why it's called elite light. So now with the elite package, guys, it's starting from $1,000 or 20,000 rands. Each and every day it's paying you $10, which means with 20,000 rands it's paying you $170 rand every day. In a week in dollars, it's paying you $70. In rands, it's paying you 1,190. And then monthly, it's paying you $200. And then in rands, monthly, it's paying you 5,100. And then until you make 4,000, until you make 80,000 rands. until also it goes down until infinite, right? So let me just give you an example. With 50,000 every day, it pays you 50,000 is equivalent to 1 million rand. Every day is paying you $500. In rands, it's paying you 8,500 if you invest 1 million. In a week, it's paying you 3,500. In rands, it's paying you 59,500. And then in a month, it's paying you $15,000, which is 255,000 rand, until you make 200,000, until you make 4 million rands, guys. So this is just passive income, right? Letting your money work for you. Basic package, you earning 0.5% a day. And then the elite package, you earning 1% a day. But we also have got a package called a QSM package. With a QSM package, guys, it's a promo that just came so as to help people to qualify for the USA trip. As you can see, there is a trip to America that is going to happen in August. So it was there to help people qualify for the trip to USA. This package is starting from 2,000 rand for somebody, from $2,000 for somebody who has never been a member. But if you were a member before and you had an elite package, this package, you can start buying it from $1,000. So in rands, this package starts from 40,000 rands. And then in dollars, it starts from 2,000 rands, $2,000, guys. So make sure that on your own QSM package, because if I'm to calculate, guys, yesterday I was helping somebody calculate with $40,000 40,000 rands, right? Each and every month it's giving you more than 18,000 rands, which means with $2,000 your every month is giving you $2,000, guys. Listen, the QSM, if you buy your QSM every month in dollars, it's giving you 2,000. And then in rands, it's giving you more than 18,000 rand. So this is just passive income, letting your money work for you without you doing anything, right? But there is somebody who might say, I want to take this as my own baby, as my own 9 to 5. Like Rosie, she takes this as their own 9 to 5. I told you that I'm sleeping, I'm not feeling well, I'm in bed, right? I'm working on my own. Like, I just felt that, let me just do this, you understand? But if I was working 9 to 5, going to Bus John, even if I'm sick or whatever, I would die from there. But I'm home, sleeping, waking up whenever I feel like I want to wake up. Guys, you are sharing with other people the way you are making also money. It's no longer recruiting pass during your AMMM days. This is no longer recruiting, but you are sharing with other people how you also making money, right? So when you share with other people how you also making money, you're getting paid in 3 extra ways. Which are they? The first one, it's called direct referral bonus. It's me, Rosie, right? And then I feel like I'm making money with QZ. I'm earning my 1% from my elite package every day. I'm earning my 3% from my QZ package every day. I'm satisfied with that. But I also want to tell Lindy how she can also make this 3% a day without doing anything. The moment Lindy comes on board, guys, with whatever package that she comes on board with, let me just give an example. She comes on board with 20,000 rands, or she comes on board with $1,000. The same time, the company gives me 10% of Lindy's amount. How much is it? If it's 100, if it's 1,000, already I've made $100, which is equivalent to 2,000 rands. Guys, by just opening your mouth, word of mouth, you understand? Let's talk for things that are necessary, not talking for things that are not necessary. Most of you are known out there in the location, in families, for talking over things that are not necessary, but leaving things that are necessary. Let's talk whenever you making money, right? Use your God-given tool. So guys, the moment that you invite somebody, you get the 10% same time. I'm happy. I've got 2,000 rand. Okay, let me put it aside. I'm now raising money for school fees. Ne? Yes, because it's hard out there, guys. This is how you can change your kids' life. Those schools that election, you're now moving them from election to taking them to good schools, you understand? I'm not saying Elokshin, they are no good schools. They are there, but they are good schools. You know those good schools. That when the child comes back, she'll be like, "Mommy, I want," and you won't even understand what she wants. You understand with the accent. So now, guys, you go and then also you recruit the second person. When you recruit the second person, here we've got what we call a binary system, right? Left and right. Your first person, you've put him on the left. Automatically, I've got 10% direct referral. And then the company, what do? They also they also have what they call sales. I'll log into my account, guys, to show you. They also have got what we call sales. So they'll see that Lindy has brought in 1,000 sales to the business. So your left now has got 1,000 sales. And then you go to the second bonus, which we call binary bonus. So for you to qualify for binary bonus, you need to have two people, left and right. So now remember, Lindy only has got left. So what is she supposed to do now? She's supposed to have a right leg where she will invite shares. Maybe shares will come on board with $100, which is 2,000 Rand. Automatically, Lindy earns $10, which is equivalent to 180 Rand. But now on the binary bonus, now Lindsay qualify to earn binary bonus. Binary bonus, they pay you 10% from your weaker side. So which one is Lindy's weaker side? It's now shares, right? Shares is the weaker side because shares brought $100. Rosie brought $1,000. So what do the company do? They pay you 10% of shares side. So automatically she has earned $10. So guys, if you're to check, she earned the first $100 plus 10% direct referral from shares, plus again another $10 from binary. Now she's sitting on $120. So the cycle will go and go and go like that. And then the third bonus now, it's what we call ranks. How do you qualify for ranks, guys? Here we've got 5 ranks. For you to qualify for the first rank, you need to have accumulated or you need to have earned $5,000 in sales. Let's go back, guys. I was telling you that you be earning your own 1% or your 0.5% each and every day, right? Whatever amount you have earned, they will tick, okay, she has earned this, she has earned this. But now from this, I was calculating with for you that Lindy has made $120. They will go and write that Lindy has accumulated $120 towards your first rank. But for you to earn your first rank, you need to have earned $5,000. Somebody might say, hey, Sisi, keep quiet. This is too hard. Okay, so I'll take questions once. Yes, Sisi, keep quiet. This is too much. I'll tell you that it's not too much because you might just get somebody, right? There are people who've got rich mafias out there, right? So you can get somebody who comes on board with 1 million or 50,000 Rand. Automatically, guys, direct referral, you're going to earn $5,000. You have reached your first rank. And then that person again, you earn 10% again from binary bonus. You have reached your second rank. Look, guys, first rank, you need to have earned $5,000, right? From binary and direct referral. Automatically, you have earned $888. The second rank, you need to have earned $10,000. You win a trip to Shanghai. Qualification for the trip to Shanghai is ending on the 30th of April. So guys, I'm expecting that by the 30th of April or by the 25th of April, most of you here, you could have qualified for the trip to Shanghai. The third rank, you need to have earned $35,000 and you earn $10,888. The fourth rank, you're supposed to have earned $90,000 and they will give you $30,000 on top of it. The last rank, you're supposed to have earned $300,000 and they give you a Porsche Panamera. Guys, it's happening. We're seeing people making all these monies. Somebody might say it's too good to be true. It's not too good to be true. People are making crazy monies. We have seen a 23-year-old girl. She has recently qualified for for a director, which means personally she has earned more than $300,000. And on top of that, she's going to get a Porsche Panamera. In fact, they are going to choose their Porsche Panameras in April, first, second week of April. That's when all the leaders are going to get a Porsche Panamera GT. Yes. So, guys, this is all about QZ Asset Management. Feel free to ask me any questions. You can write in the chat box, or you can ask to unmute yourself. You can ask to unmute yourself, and I'll unmute.
Sure, Rose.
Yes, how are you?
I'm super good. I think I will get back to your text, but then
Yes.
okay, the promo part. Okay. Yeah, my question is, Rose. I want to understand. I think my mind is still sleeping over these things. What I want to understand is this bonus for that first rank. A person needs 5,000 USD.
Mm-hmm.
So what I want to understand is it like bringing 25 people who are, no, not 25. Yeah, it's 25. Bringing 25 people into the business that has rent with $100 or what?
I remember I said that it's not about how many people, right? It's about the quantity.
Okay.
As you can have 1 million people without quantity, you won't reach. And somebody might bring 1% who just invested $50,000 or 1 million rand. Automatically, you have reached your 2 ranks. So it's not about how many people you bring. What matters is the quality that they are, the amount of money that they are bringing to the business. Did I answer you?
It still doesn't make sense. Kind of. I think I don't know. But I want to understand clearly.
Okay.
So,
Let me just hold you there, right? For instance, you come on board with somebody who brings $1,000.
Okay.
Automatically, your 10%
How much?
Your 10% referral bonus is going to be $100, ne?
Yeah.
You are now left with 4,900 to reach your first rank.
You are clear. You are so clear this way. Thank you.
Thank you.
So
guys,
last question that I have.
Yes.
I wanted to ask about the promo.
Mm-hmm.
You remember my mom bought for 20 last week, right?
Yes.
So she wants to pay another 20 today.
Yes.
So how is that going to be? How are you going to assist us on that section?
Okay, so on that one, I'll do a Zoom with you and then I'll show you.
Or you will do Zoom with me?
I'll do a Zoom call with you.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
Okay, sure. So now it will mean that each and every day you'll be earning 3%. She bought the first elite, ne? That elite is paying a 1% every day, right? You understand? Are you still there? Hello? That one, yes, that first elite that she bought.
I'm still here.
Remember, I said for you to qualify for QZM, you're supposed to have what you call you're supposed to have an elite first, right? And you buy a QZM, right? So Yana, she bought an elite first, which is paying a 1% every day. So now what she's going to buy now is going to be paying a 2%. So all in all, she'll be making 30% each and every day, which is more than 18,000 in a month.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Congratulations, actions to your money. Lindy is saying congratulations to you guys. I saw there is a hand. Jerusalem.
That's me. That is me. Yes, you're right.
Yes,
Hi,
Jerusalem.
how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing great. Even though you're starting late for me. I'm from US, but I have a question for you. What is the minimum to start with?
The minimum to start with is $100.
$100. So when one is that we are getting paid by USDT, how are we gonna make it to change to US dollar?
Okay, now, so remember, when it comes to cryptocurrency, it was there, or it's there to remove boundaries, you understand? To remove boundaries in each and every country. And for you to be able to buy USDT, definitely you're supposed to have a cryptocurrency wallet, right? I don't know in
Yes.
USA, which cryptocurrency wallet are you using?
No, we use it USDT. I have USDT. I know how to buy it. But once I get the promotion, whatever the income that I got from this, how am I going to exchange it to you?
It goes to your wallet, right?
Okay.
Like I think that you need a crypto wallet. That's why I asked you, which wallet are you using in USA? Because definitely
Okay, MetaMask.
MetaMask.
TRC, yeah.
Okay, now on your MetaMask, you're supposed to go and add USDT TRC20 in it, right? And then
I do that one.
Yes, you copy that wallet address and then you go and paste it in QZ Asset Management. When you're withdrawing that money, will go straight to your MetaMask.
So that means is the platform for this one for Air is it has a platform that to transfer our money with the TRC20.
Yes.
Got it. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Welcome. You're welcome. Any other question, guys? Any other question? Any other question, or anybody who's got a contribution? Anybody else who got a contribution?
I see Rose raise her hand.
Rose, there is you can unmute yourself, Rose. Hey, please don't be just Rose who doesn't love money here. Don't
No, no, I'm a money lover, just like you, Sazi.
Thank you so much. How are you?
Okay, I'm good. Thank you so much. Okay, just a quick one. I was looking at my upline status. Unfortunately, I can't reach her now. I guess she's busy. So she was writing. This is one of my downlines. She's now earning 10,000 rands a day without recruiting, but because she managed to build a team. So I don't know if you understand that. I don't know. I was trying to reach out to you, but unfortunately I couldn't. Yeah, like I said, she could be busy. I don't know if you have an understanding about that.
Yes. Remember what I was saying about spillovers, right? Okay, let me just log into one of my accounts. Let's hope we challenge again. Let me stop sharing. Or let me just answer somebody's question here before I close, right? This PDF, and then I do it. What is the darling saying? What is the product or service you're buying here? What is the product or service you're buying here? Darling, here we are trading, right? The product here is trading. Let me just mute this first. Okay, our product here is trading. And what are we trading? The company is trading on our behalf. We're not trading. I don't know how to trade. We're tired of losing money. We've tired of being liquidated, right? But the company is trading on our behalf using what we call a BDI technology, right? Which is a bot, which is a robot. And what are they trading? They are trading the SP 500 index companies, right? So which are they? Let me just say they are trading stocks, right? Which are they? They are trading things like Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Johnson & Johnson, and stuff like that. So as we are not trading, we're investing with a company that is trading on our behalf. Did I answer you? After how long do you get 400%? Thank you. I thought somebody will ask me, why did you say that it can take you months to reach 400% or you can make 400% in a day? 400%, guys, if it means that you are on a basic package each and every week, it's paying you 3.5%. Guys, it's going to take you more than 6 months. But if it's elite package, it's giving you 6 months, 200 days to reach your 400%. But if there is somebody who is recruiting, right? Remember, I was saying that Lindy can have two people, one who brings $1,000, one who brings $100. Automatically, she has earned $120. Guys, through this, you can make your 400% in a day, because whatever that you include or whatever network that you do, it's inclusive to your 400%. So it's up to you whether you want to take months to earn $400 or you want to earn it in a day. Did I answer you, darling? Or just unmute yourself so that we can interact? Are you answered? Yes, thanks. Thank you so much. So let me just, oh, you're at work. Okay, thank you so much. Any other question, guys, before I go and demonstrate what I want to demonstrate here? Any other question? Any other question before we close this? Okay. So let me stop sharing here and quickly open my account. Just a moment. Okay, whilst I'm opening my account, Lindy, can you give us your testimony, Annalita? How you started this thing of networking?
Okay, let me show my face. All right. So, okay, where do I start? Because it's a long one. All right, so I used to be an IT specialist working for a bank for like over 20 years. I know I look young, but I'm not that young. And so I used to get depressed. Almost every year I'll get admitted at a mental health clinic. And then the psychologist said, "You're not a tree, you can move." Ever since she said that, I started finding ways to make money online. And the first one was me creating a YouTube channel. And the second one was doing network marketing. So I didn't know then. Obviously, we joined projects that were scam. But still, at some point, I remember in June when I finally resigned, that month I made 500,000 in just 1 month. Then from there, it was still, I would never work for anyone else, because all I need to do is just to work 1 or 2 hours a day, and I get to make 3 or 4 times my salary. Anyway, by just working on this network marketing. And then 4th of February, Leader Rosie sent me a link and said, "You can join QZ." Because I've been working with her on previous projects, I trust her. I decided, let me just join, but I didn't really take it serious. I did join. I started to see money coming every day, my ROA. And, when you don't work, but you know that your money is working for you, I started putting more focus now. So ever since I joined up until now, I think I made over close to $2,000. And this is money that I'm just making. And I haven't started recruiting out there. I use social media. I just post on different groups. I create TikTok videos. And I'll be sitting right now and then I'll see someone joining in my team. So basically all I'm saying is that I'm one person who believes in living my calling, not working because I have to work and earn money. I believe we all need to live our calling. So if God calls you to be a teacher, be a teacher. If God calls you to be an artist, be an artist. If God calls you to be a person who's going to be maybe in leadership, do that. Do exactly what God has called you. And QZ is allowing us to do that. The only thing is we just need to be uncomfortable, because obviously it's not easy to share the business with people. But the sooner you start getting rid of that fear, that's when you will write your check. So you wake up and say, how much do I want to make today? And that's exactly what you're going to make. I mean, it aligns exactly with the words that you say. And at some point, I remember when I started, I always felt like I don't speak well. My English is not good because I didn't go to a private school. But now I'm seeing I'm flowing when I speak. I no longer worry about that. Thanks to me taking a chance and confronting my fear, inviting people. If I can do it, anyone can do it. Thank you, Leader Rosie.
You're welcome. Guys, you heard it for yourself, right? She was working. Today, she didn't tell you how much she was earning. Yesterday, I was shocked. She was earning a lot of money. And she resigned for network marketing, but she doesn't even regret. Because even today in the morning in the group, she posted that she has made 3,000 rand while she's sitting at home without you doing anything. So, guys, I always love to use this account. Hey, some of things are secrets. So this account, I know this one, yeah. Guys, you won't be shocked that, hey, this child is making so much money. I'm joking. So as you can see, I came here with return team diagram. Who had asked me, okay, Rose, you had asked me, right? That there is somebody whom you know, and the upline is saying she's making 10,000 rands a day without you doing anything because she was well positioned, right? Are you telling me that way? Is that
Yes, exactly. She said she never recruited, but because she managed to build a team.
okay? So now, guys, it's like this, right? This account is written Billionaire Queen 2. And then the total left is showing that it has got 7,500 cells, right? On the right, it's showing that it has got a total of 1,700 points. But it's showing us that left remaining, it's sitting on 5,700. That person was lucky. How was she lucky? She was lucky because she took a good position. When we always say that position, guys, right? We'll be saying things that we know because she's now just benefiting from spillovers. People are just working for her while she's sitting. She doesn't even know those people. How? These 7,500 points that are coming here all from the right, this account doesn't even know all those people. You understand? This account doesn't even know all those people, but they're just coming as spillovers from people, from the upliner, from Rose, or from Rose's upliner, from whoever who's on top. This account is just benefiting on the left. And on the right, there are also people that I don't even know that are also working. You understand, guys? Every day, these people are bringing sales. I'm making money whilst I'm sitting. I don't even know them. This is what happens to a binary system. When we say position, guys, this is what we'll be talking about. You can just benefit from people that you don't even know where they're coming from. Because they don't, it's a global thing, right? It's a global company. So whoever registers last to go to the last person, whoever registers last to go to the last person. If I show you my main account, guys will be shocked because some of the names, I don't even know them. This is how this person is benefiting roles. So if you haven't yet positioned yourself, go and position yourself. Did I answer you?
Yes, I'm well answered. Thank you so much. Like in my case, it's only a week now since I joined, but on my left side, I have $9,200 of people whom I don't even know.
Okay,
so yeah.
thank you. So now what you're supposed to do is like now you're left, right? Your left is like this, right? You understand? This left.
Mhm.
So now which one is the weaker? The weaker is the right one. So now the weaker is the right one. If I get somebody who wants to invest $10,000, where do I put that person? On the right.
Mhm.
Automatically, I'm going to get 10% of the weaker, which is 7,500. So when there's no need for you to have two people left and right. Go and just put one person on the right, and then you start working. You are now collecting money.
All right. Well answered. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. This is what we mean, guys, when we say let's position ourselves. Position yourself. Position yourself. I think there is Farouk here. Farouk from Uganda. Let me see. $1 billion Farouk. I used to tell this guy, hey, Bob, work, position yourself. He positioned himself. Now one of his sides is just it's booming. You understand? So what is he supposed to do? To work on one leg. You heard Lindy saying that today she just benefited $100. She doesn't even know where it's coming from, but it was a spillover that was coming from me. You understand? So guys, this is how you make money. A binary system somehow it's not. It benefits a lot. Do we have any more questions, guys? Do we have any more questions? Do we have more questions?
Lira Rosie, let's just give you a break to go rest. If there's any questions, you can write it down, and then tomorrow on our Zoom meeting, we can answer that question. Or you can even contact the person you registered under to ask. So do remember, guys, that whoever invited you to this meeting, you contact them and then you get yourself registered. Remember, Lira Rosie just told us that we need to position ourselves. That's why I joined, even if I didn't understand the business, but because of that positioning, I was able to get $100 today without doing anything. And thank you so much, Leader
But
Rossi.
there are questions in the chat box. So
Oh,
ranks can't be reached unless you recruit. Guys, even at work in sales, you get that sales, whatever, salesman of the year after having higher sales, and you get that trophy because you've brought higher sales. So you won't get any incentive without recruiting, without working. So if you don't build the other leg, you won't earn, right? You earn from your package alone, but you won't earn the 10% commissions from binary.
yeah.
Yes.
All
Thank
right.
Hi, Rose.
Hi, how
Hi,
are you?
Rosie.
How
I'm
are you?
doing good. Do you want me to continue to ask a question?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay. This thing is, even though it is must to be recruited or no?
It's up to you to recruit. It's optional. Remember, I gave you this that you can earn each and every day without you doing anything, right? I gave you, for example, there's a what you call a QM package, which is paying you 3% a day without you recruiting anybody.
Okay. And at the same time, is it
Monday.
okay?
Yes.
Is it registered in USA?
Yes.
Yeah, but when it's registration, it doesn't see the KYC goes from United States.
Sorry?
Is it registered in USA?
In USA, yes, it's registered. But I know your question. Your question is concerning why is it that USA is not there on the list, right, of companies. Guys,
Yeah.
we know there is this issue of Texas, right? Texas
Yes.
is the state in USA that doesn't allow it all cryptocurrency. So this thing of Texas is also affected many companies that in USA, due to this Texas issue that is doing courts, they are not yet even allowing any resident of USA to take part in network marketing.
Okay.
Yes. So if you are in USA, we would encourage you to use Canada as your country of resident, and then you use your state passport for your KYC. The companies even know. I think most of the people that have been in network marketing, you know that most companies you won't find USA due to the Texas issue.
Oh, okay. So I have to do with Canada. Then
Yes,
the KYC is going to be my ID?
Yes, you just put even your passport. It's okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate
Thank you so
that.
much. They still question. Last question, the director, how many cells do you need? You need 300,000 cells. You need to have earned 300,000 cells, which means in rand you would have made more than 5 million rand. Thank you. What about those who are in UK, guys? There's feedback. In UK, guys, there is no restriction. UK is there on the list. UK is there on the list of countries. UK doesn't even have a problem because even if you find that in UK, you can even use what is it called? You even have got Luno, you've got those ATMs and stuff. There's no restriction when it comes to cryptocurrency in UK. There's no law that restricts people from doing cryptocurrency in UK. Binance, yes, Binance. I think you can also open it in UK. I'm not quite sure about Binance, but I think you can. If you can't, you can open Luno. When you've got Luno, you buy your crypto with your Luno UK, right? And then you open what you call OKX. Let me type for you this one. OKX. Or if you want to help you, WhatsApp me so that I can help you with this. You use OKX. Oh, okay. You've got Binance. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you so much. Any other question, guys, before we close? Okay, if we don't have questions, guys, my concluding statement is when the matters of money, it's up to you. It must have the people who want the director getting their USA visas. How if the US doesn't recognize the company? All right. When it comes to cryptocurrency, I said it's cryptocurrency that is not recognized in USA as a whole, right? They know that there is cryptocurrency, But there are issues which are still pending with Texas, right? Texas is a state as a whole, right? But now with QZ, they are trading publicly, right, on NASDAQ. They are not a cryptocurrency company when it comes to this QZ. It's not a cryptocurrency company, right? But it's also trading on NASDAQ. Whilst they are trading on NASDAQ, guys, people, they are going because of the company being eligible or being able to trade on NASDAQ. And then when it comes to the visa issue, guys, this company is well organized. You saw people who have been in Bangkok and stuff. People are now planning to go to China because of their registrations and stuff. And the same thing. People are going to get visas. It's only us people from Zimbabwe who are scared that we might not be able to get visas because our country is on sanctions. But many people are qualifying to go to USA. So you better buy your own ticket. You better position yourself for the USA trip. Instead of you buying a ticket for 9,600, I'll tell you, just sacrifice and make it 20,000. When you have made it 20,000, you know that you're going to be earning 2% a day. And by the time you get to the USA trip, the company will pay everything for you, but your package is earning it for you each and every day. Are you answered, darling? Based on what would be the visas issued. Visa is not a problem. Visa is not a problem. The problem might be your country. Like as I said, I'm from Zimbabwe. I might get issues when it comes to the visa to USA. Because my country is under sanctions. But because I've got a South African permit, I'll get my visa from South Africa. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. Guys, are you all answered? Please don't go without answered questions here. I always want to clear things, clear the air. So that when I make money, I thought it was a permanent resident you get. A permanent resident. No, you're not getting. Okay. They are directors who have been given permanent residency in US.
Yes.
And they've been helped to get the green cards in USA. Why? Because of the company being registered. You understand? I was answering the other issue. Are you getting already? Because the company is registered, everything that, guys, I'm talking about network marketing is not allowed in USA. Let me put it this way. Network marketing is not allowed in USA. That's why most companies, they take time to register with, have their car, they have USA on their list of companies. It takes time. Like for instance, last time there was a USA company that I was promoting. Us as Zimbabweans, our country was not there. You understand? That company, it took time for it to even be approved, all their registrations in USA. But now when it comes to Zimbabweans, we were not doing KYC. Why? Because we're already under sanctions. Please clarify the director part and the permanent resident part. Guys, let me look for that thing. For Priya and Tembi, right? Because they got to directorship, right? They have been given the rights to, what is it called? I'm looking for the information. Just a moment, guys. Just a moment. Just a moment. I'm getting there. I've got a lot of information with me, so. What's that song? It's written in here. Hi guys, where is this thing? Anyone with that information? Anyone with that information? That when you get to director, you are now on the board of directors. You have qualified to be part of the board of directors. And when you qualify to be on the board of directors, if you have earned more than 2 million rands, $2 million, right? you are qualified now to be on the board of directors. And when you have qualified to be on the board of directors, you will also be regarded as somebody who will be a USA resident, and they'll give you a green card, something like that, guys. You caught me unaware, but this is the information that is happening. Okay, I got it. Okay. The benefits that, because she's now a member, right? Congratulations, Priya. She has earned more than $2 million. She's now a member of board of directors in QZ Asset Management, right? With QZ Asset Management. So QZ Asset Management is the one that is going to help you to get the 50,000 IPO shares, because they also have got shares with the company, right? So now she also owns shares with the company. After her owning shares with the company, she's going to earn $150,000, which will be an annual salary. She's going to get a USA green card and then property in USA. That's all. That's the qualification. That's how you get it. Are you answered, darling? Darling? Are you answered, darling? Hello? Okay. Are you, Rosie, can I recruit someone in Zimbabwe? Yes, you can recruit somebody in Zimbabwe. So QZ is registered in the USA. Yes, QZ is registered. QZ is trading. Guys, QZ is registered and regulated, right? And even regulated with SEC, which is a board of in USA. But when it comes, it's registered as a company that is trading on NASDAQ, not as a networking company. Let me put it that way. Not as a networking company. Because as a networking company, they are also legalized. They are not allowing them to perform. You understand? Let me put it that way. Thank you. How do you get their money? How do they get their money? In Zimbabwe, there is peer-to-peer, right? The banking system is bad. So people buy cryptocurrencies from each other. For instance, when you have earned from QZ Asset Management, you can also go and sell to whoever that you get. But we'll give you contacts if you want. You WhatsApp me, and if they want those people, I'll give you the contacts so that they can help themselves. If you've got any more questions, guys, call me directly. But I think I answered a lot of questions here. I think I answered a lot of questions. Nobody's still typing. Okay, guys, thank you so much. We'll try to do these Zoom meetings each and every day. Go and research whatever that you want to research. And after researching, we'll have you come with more and more questions. You definitely knew about him or her knew about the directorship, and I was answering from the other side of the directorship, not knowing what exactly he was asking about. But guys, thank you so much. I think tomorrow will be more fired up. I'll be more prepared for you. Thank you so much, guys. Lind, you can take over.
All right, Leah, thank you so much for serving us well. Even though you're sick, you just selfless.
Recording
Leader.
stopped.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Remember,
you so
guys,
much. Appreciate that.
and remember, guys, go to the person who invited you to this meeting, and then they will direct you on how to register. And if maybe you do not have anyone to register under, maybe you found, I don't know, the Zoom links. Anyway, you can just contact me, Rosie, or Lida Shares, and then we will direct you to register. Thank you so much, guys. Do enjoy your day.
Go and make a sign up right now. I've got a package to sell.
Thank you.
You're not sleeping. Bye.
Bye.